climate change and air pollution is worsening globally. It is everybody's responsibility to be more environmentally conscious. And there is, rightly, increasing societal and governmental pressure on all of us to play our part, including through more stringent emissions regulations. UD Trucks is introducing cleaner Quester and Kroner with lower emissions that in many countries comply with stricter Euro 5 standards ahead of time. How? Through SCR, or Selective Catalytic Reduction. SCR is a technology that UD Trucks pioneered in 2004. Since then, it's been globally adopted for two reasons. One, it's better for the environment, reducing harmful emissions so that stricter new environmental regulations are met. Two, it's engine-friendly, enhancing your truck's performance, power, efficiency, durability, and reliability. It's a tried, tested, and trusted solution around the world. So, how does SCR work? Simply put, it treats the emissions that are produced inside the engine, essentially cleaning them so that they leave the exhaust system as harmless emissions. The nitrogen oxides that come from the engine are mixed with a fluid, which converts them into harmless nitrogen and water vapor. That fluid is called AdBlue, and it's where you come in, because some important basic attention is required from you, the driver. AdBlue is a colorless, odorless, non-toxic fluid available in 20-liter jerry cans at all UD authorized dealers. AdBlue needs to be filled up the same way diesel fuel is refilled. And it's just as easy. AdBlue has its own tank, which is separate from the fuel tank. You'll find the AdBlue tank on the left or right-hand side of the truck, clearly labeled and easily identifiable by its blue cap. It also has a smaller port than fuel ports, and will only accept AdBlue's smaller nozzle. It's important that nothing other than AdBlue is poured into the AdBlue tank, where the SCR system could be damaged. Likewise, do not pour AdBlue into the fuel tank. If this does happen, do not start the engine, and please call the workshop immediately. If the AdBlue splashes over the tank and chassis, wipe it off. But if it splashes over exposed wires, please visit the workshop. A little AdBlue goes a long way. For every 100 liters of diesel that your Quester or Kroner uses, it will only need about 4 or 5 liters of AdBlue. You can also tell if you need to fill up by checking the AdBlue gauge on the instrument cluster inside your truck, which clearly indicates the remaining level and helps you plan the next refill. If the AdBlue level goes below 10%, an alarm will sound on the instrument cluster. And if you run out of AdBlue, the engine will only operate at 60% power until the next top-up. To avoid this, you can keep an AdBlue jerry can with you for a maximum of 6 months from production date. Finally, be mindful of basic safety precautions. You don't need to wear protective equipment, but always take care when handling AdBlue. Make sure it doesn't come into contact with other chemicals. If you get AdBlue on your clothes or tools, wash or clean them carefully. If you get AdBlue on your skin, wash it with soap and warm water. And if it gets in your eyes, rinse them with water. If necessary, see a doctor. And that's all AdBlue needs from you. No servicing, no maintenance, just regular topping up. SCR is a simple technology that keeps your truck performing and makes the environment cleaner. With SCR, we can all drive for better.